We'd like to invite you to watch English news on the Central Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. As part of the program of the 4th Congress of Ethnic Minorities of Đồng Nai Province in 2024, yesterday, the delegation attending the Congress visited and offered incense at the Provincial Martyrs Cemetery and offered incense to report their achievements at Trung Binh Temple of Literature. Vice Chairman of Đồng Nai Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Sơn Hùng, head of the Steering Committee of the 4th Provincial Ethnic Minority Congress 2024, led the delegation to offer a wreath to the monument of the fatherland's recognition. The wreath bore the inscription of the delegation of the 4th Provincial Ethnic Minority Congress 2024, forever remember the heroic martyrs. Next, the provincial leaders and delegates attending the ceremony observed a minute of silence to commemorate the heroic martyrs. After the minute of silence, the leaders and delegates burned incense at the monument of the fatherland's recognition and on the graves of the martyrs. The delegation went to Trung Binh Temple of Literature to perform the ceremony of reporting merits and offering incense at Trung Binh Temple of Literature. Yesterday, Vice Chairman of Đồng Nai Provincial People's Committee Võ Văn Phi chaired a meeting with leaders of provincial departments and Biên Hòa City People's Committee to listen to reports on the results of reviewing and developing plans to use vacant land and land that is used to recovery to serve the upgrading of Biên Hòa urban landscape. The Department of Construction of Đồng Nai Province said that the unit has coordinated with the People's Committee of Biên Hòa City to survey 20 land plots in 19 over 26 wards and communes in the city and found that these land plots are located in beautiful locations, densely populated but are not managed and used effectively. Even if some places are dilapidated and shabby, spoiling the urban beauty. From the results of the actual survey, the Department of Construction proposed that the Provincial People's Committee assign the People's Committee of Biên Hòa City to preside over the development of a plan to use the above land plots to serve the renovation, embellishment, and upgrading of the urban landscape environment of Biên Hòa. In October, Vietnam's rice exports increased by 10.1% in volume and 23.5% in value compared to the same period last year. The average export price of rice in the 10 months reached 626 USD per ton, up 12% compared to the same period last year. According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the total volume of rice exported in the first 10 months of 2024 reached nearly 7.8 million tons, with a turnover of 4.86 billion USD, an increase of 10.2% in volume and 23.4% in value over the same period in 2023. The average export price of rice in the 10 months reached over 626 USD per ton, an increase of 12% over the same period. It is forecasted that this year, Vietnam's rice export volume will continue to exceed 8 million tons, with an expected value of over 5 billion USD, the highest ever. Russian President Vladimir Putin said yesterday that his country had fired a hypersonic medium-range ballistic missile at the Ukrainian city of Dnipro. This was seen as a response to the US and UK allowing Kiev to attack Russian territory with advanced Western weapons. In a televised address, Mr. Putin said Russian forces have attacked a Ukrainian military facility with a new hypersonic intermediate-range ballistic missile, Resnik. Mr. Putin warned that more attacks were possible. A previously regional conflict in Ukraine, provoked by the West, has acquired global dimensions, Mr. Putin noted. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the use of new Russian missile was a clear and serious escalation in the war. Ukraine has previously used US and British missiles on targets inside Russia, despite Moscow warning that it would consider such action a major escalation. The International Criminal Court (ICC) yesterday issued arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. The ICC accused system of crimes against humanity related to the 13th-month war in Gaza. In its arrest warrant, the ICC said believed Netanyahu and Gallant had used a starvation regime as a method of warfare in Gaza. The court's decision made Netanyahu and Gallant internationally wanted, putting them at risk of arrest if they travel abroad. Netanyahu condemned the arrest warrant, saying Israel denies the court's unjustified and wrongful action. In a statement, Gallant said the court's decision sets a dangerous precedent for the right to self-defense. You've just watched English news on the Essential Television channel of Dom Nai Province. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.